The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, Ray.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And introducing the champion from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb!
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Caught in a bad spot.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Being carried around now.
Bridges back. This could do it.
Breaking up the pin count there.
Side kick on the mark.
Vaquer surprises her. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
He's ready to take this match to the outside.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? Ooh.
What a punch! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Sliding back into the ring. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Sent right into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Gets lifted into position. Michinoku driver. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match. Into the pin.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Could that be enough?
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And she just broken up that pin.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Not looking good. In this position. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
What's next? The challenger is getting torn into.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Bounces with an inverted DDT. That could turn this around.
Cora grabs a hold of a weapon she's quickly becoming synonymous with. The kendo stick. Ooh! Oh my... Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Fought off with an elbow. Brought down with a snapmare.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Reverse pin.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Now the pin for the championship. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And she's set right into that corner.
This is too far.
Got them off their feet here. Face first, slapjack. What are they going to do here? Champ's down. This one's for everything.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Cora Jade.
She got it. We have a new champion.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it. something I need to say about...
Shh, it's Chelsea.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax is becoming an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that, tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, ouch. That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Hoist it up high here.
Down and shoulder.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slam.
She got put to the touch there.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Getting out of harm's way. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Setting up for something here. Shoulders down. Going for the cover.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover.
Cover.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Flips the lever. Shoulders down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed. Don't get thrown. Don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh,
shoulders down.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Not a good spot to be in. What a press slam. Turn Nia Jax around there. Knife edge chop.
Scoop slam. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Here we go. Jumping, leaping at the Janet here. No, shoulders up in two. Wow. Chelsea Green.
Jax looks absolutely out of it. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Oh, she kicked out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Calculating the next move here. Look at this. This can't be good. And did you hear the impact of that? What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Jax now into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. This could be over right here. Oh, down, powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with the big win.
Oh, man, if Chelsea Green has her way, we'll be hearing about this injustice for at least the next few weeks.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, the Queen, Holly Hudson.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, 1/2 of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The champion, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the WWE Women's United States Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down and a sit-out spinebuster. Side kick on the mark.
Being carried around now. Midget up driver. Caught with the elbow. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh. Being carried around now. Scoop slam. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Stepping out of the ring here.
And she anticipated what was coming. Shades of the OEC dead as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings. Crashing down like
The pin for the championship. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still in this one.
sent hard into the corner.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Bash with a punch to the gut. Not looking good. In this position. No question after that powerbomb. The champ has a strategy to retain.
Inverted DDT.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Just after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ooh, back into the ring here.
that knee will take the wind right out of you.
The champ being hammered away at.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Shucked right out of the ring.
Pin attempt by the champion. And the title still up for grabs.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down on the shoulder.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Going up. Uh-oh.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Guess she was looking for an old pal named Kendo under there.
Yokosuka cover. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Evades the attack.
Karafuda clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Karafuda clutch.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage.
For the title.
And the glory.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Oh, man.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Fortress submission.
She's able to evade.
And back into the ring she goes.
Springboard. Shoulders are down.
And she breaks up the pin.
Ooh. Well scouted by Baszler.
Caught in a bad spot. Now it's the cover.
That's gotta be it.
The ref not even getting to one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Got them off their feet here. Down in the red zone.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Baszler locks it in. The Karafuda clutch is applied. Tap time. Tap out time. The look on her face says it all. The game plan is gone. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Carghill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Carghill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Carghill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Carghill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
A win here tonight will reestablish Lerae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Set for action in this one. It'll be Jade Carghill and Bianca Belair. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Candice LeRae and Nile.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy? When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Totally helpless at the moment. Power slam!
Jade dodges that attack.
Being placed in the corner here.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Belair into the quick cover. the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly. Blasted by a forearm.
Calculating the next move here.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Hoisted up high here.
And she makes the tag.
Setting up for something here. That can dislocate your shoulder. Oh.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Check your face after that one.
Tag made. Oof, nails the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, what a kick. There's the tag. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Oh, what a kick. She tags her partner in.
And now propped up in the corner.
Double big back body drop.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Carghill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Oof.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Carghill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Makes the much needed tag.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And a maneuver out of the Ivy Now playbook
For the Dragon Sleeper. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
looking left.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. The Poison Pixie turning her attention away from her opponent. I don't know if this is the right move. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
She gets taken into the corner.
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT! Wheelbarrow suplex!
Candice has got nothing left. Cover!
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
the tag.
Man, earth-shattering.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Tag made. Lift it up. What's next? What a press slam. Ooh.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the
Down for the count.
quick count out after one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
What a way to get out of that one.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Look at this. This can't be good.
Nice scoop slam. He gets sent right into the corner. Double axe handle right on target.
What a display of strength here. They set up. Last ride. Powerbomb.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice Lerae. Oh, with the stomp.
Candice Lerae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Cross-face approach.
She's in trouble now. Desperately needs a way out. And there it is. That was impressive.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
There's the tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position. Driving their opponent down into a DDT, followed by a suplex.
Can Candice come back from that?
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Carghill.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here in WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
And then we have Julia, who's always got that fire in her eyes, indescribable aura combined with unforgiving offense. Julia's a superstar who stands out everywhere she's ever.
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. And pumps the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Gets lifted into position.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh. Ooh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Headed back into the ring.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Stiff kick.
What a display of strength here. Down and boom, she's got the shoulders down. And an air fall.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Boom.
Dodges away.
Being carried around now.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Fighting back with everything she has. Setting up for something here. Ooh, that'll miss on her shoulder. Ooh.
And Julia saw it coming.
Picked up and being carried around now.
I felt the vibrations.
On the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
She's going in for the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Vice, knee.
Axe kick. And getting the cover here.
Wards off the pin at 2.
So so close. That could have been it.
305.
That's wonderful advice before.
Makes a cover. That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
And this has to be a frustrating moment for Julia.
Be that as it may, Saxton, we know Julia's still got plenty of fight left in her.
This is gonna be good.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire and Dawn.
And their opponents, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, effective body blow.
Oh, vicious body shot. Boom, right to the body. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Got them off their feet here. Pulls the shoulder. Tags in here. Calculating the next move here. Down.
She has
likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Bam!
Totally helpless at the moment.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Yes, there's the tag. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Boom. A little cockiness here from Dom.
Sent into the corner. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Double axe handle smash. Boom.
Oh, right to the body.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Ooh, stiff fist to the breadbasket.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. She made the tag.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Alba expected that one.
Lift it up. What's next? A backbreaker now.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Hoisted up high here.
Textbook scoop slam.
One step ahead there.
To the gut, not so fast.
Elbow with the elbow. Not looking good. In this position.
There's the tag.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Cover, cover, cover.
And the count stopped short of two.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Goes into the corner.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Double call of the quarters.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad.
Tag made. Double team on its way. Sending the opposition to the center of the ring. It's going to get worse from here. Lifted up into a gory special. And face first with a flatliner. Will it be enough to keep her down?
Cover. Wow, talk about making the save.
Elbow funnel.
Oh, this could be over.
Two.
And we have new tag team
team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this. And whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Natalya, a product of the famed Heart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Natalya's looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Come on, blatantly
She knew this one. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. Back into the ring.
Collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Just taking the legs out. Locks up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Finding the way out to get the top wrist lock here.
STO. That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Caught in a bad spot. Driver. Bayley loves to be in control of the match, to dictate the flow. Corey, is there an easy way to turn that against her?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If you can disrupt Bayley's rhythm and make things difficult for her, she'll start to get very frustrated. And even the best superstars get sloppy and make mistakes when they're flustered.
Punch right to the face. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Just wrenching away here.
And she breaks her own submission hold. Looking to put the match away here. Digging deep for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, did you hear that thud? Boom!
Able to save herself there.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go!
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Strikes with natty buck.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
Tonight, Bayley was off her game.
The role model clearly not happy about this result.
Yeah, as prepared as Bayley usually is, none of her usual tactics worked here tonight.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And her opponent from Manchester, England, the Devil, Vaquer.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Lands the elbow. Got them off their feet here. Sit down, powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Lift it up. What's next?
Slam down. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
All tied up now. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Going up high with the punch.
And a quick jab gets her. Unique pinning combination.
And an easy kick out.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh. As their opponent biting their nose.
And that move by across the line.
Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Setting up for something here.
Boom! Big time driver.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Fun uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ooh.
Running swanton. Oof.
Totally helpless at the moment. Mention up to driver. Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
She's getting...
Oh, here we go.
Takes a Pele. Great athleticism.
Just a thing of beauty.
And the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Gets lifted into position. Down and shoulder. Tossed back back into the ring.
She dodges out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot. Scoop. And her shoulders down. And a strong kick out in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, she can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Sent hard into the corner. Kick! Strong kick. My goodness.
It knew what was coming there.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Things are about to get extreme for her with Lita as her opponent.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has 2 signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Lita.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
In the face! Oh, man, nasty kick. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh. Lita able to avoid impact.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Boom! Kick lands. Oof! Kick finds it.
Ooh.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Body slam.
Oh, ouch.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the shoulder.
Now heading outside.
She turns that attack away.
Not a good spot to be in. They'd have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Got out of the way that time.
Calculating the next move here. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Ooh.
Oh.
What a double axe handle.
Bam! Now, we know that Lita knows high risk equals high reward. If she wants to gain the advantage in this one, she can't hold back.
I've never known Lita to hold back, Corey. I don't even imagine she'll start tonight. The challenger enduring the punishment. Dakota interrupts the attack.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet. Oof. Lita dodges a bullet.
Being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. Dakota Kai with a
GTK.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
New champ. No, it's not over.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away. Countering that offense.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Back into the ring now.
Gets driven into the corner.
Kick!
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Kick!
Nasty kick.
What a display of strength here.
Punishing the shoulder.
She knew how to evade that. Lita with a reverse twist of fate. Lita showing her firsthand how it's done.
That's experience in effect.
Pin! Title in the balance.
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Boom!
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Sky high.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger's able to kick out.
She is not done yet. Ooh.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. She catches Kai with a big counter. Knife-edge chop. Lands a timely.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Dakota with plans on ending this.
Dakota Kai, detonation kick.
We might see a new champion crowned.
That's the cover. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Dakota Kai.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. You cannot overlook Alexa's diminutive stature. Little Miss Bliss packs quite a punch.
Introducing the challenger, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Kick! Devastating kick! Boom! Perfect kick! Champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Kick! Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Scoop slam for the title. New champ. She breaks the count quick.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Escape that in a hurry. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Shoots up before two.
She is still in this fight. Jumping complete shot. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
What a title defense by Liv Morgan.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. And is for the WWE Divas Championship. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, the Diamond Kelly Vaquer.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponents, first from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
and from Palatka, Florida, McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
Now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Looking stunned here, guys. Hoist it up high here. Power slam. Boom. Look at this. This can't be good. Oof. This is a situation you want to avoid. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. Whoa.
to the dome.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty.
Big elbow.
Has to find a way out of this.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Hoist it up high here.
Sliding out of danger there.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight into the pin. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Not looking good. In this position. Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for. The pin for the championship. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb drop down.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Look at this. This can't be good.
Naomi is adding salt to the wound right now.
She's back in the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The damage is starting to it.
Look at the seal the deal, guys.
And she kicks at it too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, she comes in the rear view.
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Naomi. Feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in.
This is not where she wants.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And enters back into the ring.
McCool muscling up her opponent, rocking the arms.
Backbreaker by McCool.
Nothing more Naomi can do. Oh, man.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Two. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Kick. Oh. Has to find a way out of this. And a kick.
Connects on the kick.
Oh!
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Pin to decide the championship. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Gets lifted into position. Being carried around now. Down in a hurry. Not a good spot to be in. All the way down. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
No! Kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Setting up for something here. Takedown. Gonna step down. Shoulder pin. And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her. Michelle timed that just right.
And a pinfall for the victory. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Michelle McCool.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.